Ja, Doc G alongside Ari Loveness. This is what we do for the love of Christ our Lord and Savior. Ari Loveness, give it to them.
I'm flying to my Lord, creator around the universe, who promised to come back and take us all to heaven. Prepare a place for us.
Hello there, my name is George Mboro and I'm the CEO of Mizizi Africa Homes Limited. And today, being a Sunday, we have dressed down and I want to take you on a route, on a tour to something that I had promised some times back, that expressway, once it's opened, we'll be the first people to bring it live and direct to you.
We are at Ole Sereni Hotel, which is one of our 5-star hotels here in Kenya. And we'll be looking at how they serve the international customers, local customers, as we bring this experience to you, our customers, and as we try to embark on benchmarking the best that we have yet. Thank you, and come join me. Let's see. That's the only way to heaven, for no one can go to the Father except they go through the Son, whose name is glorified above all the other names in heaven and on earth. So let us take advantage while we still have the breath, so that we can prepare our way even after this life. Hallelujah, glory be to Jesus.
Trials and temptations, call on Jesus and he'll be there to
The road. You can see that will be going upstairs. The one that will be going the one that will be going through the
Express highway.
Yeah.
Mombasa Express
Yeah,
highway.
so from here you can see the express highway, and the express highway will also be sampling it. Once it's done, we'll be going all the way from Westlands. We go all the way to the airport. Mombasa Expressway. The work ongoing very well. Very nice.
Yeah, I want to embark on that journey. We go and see the expressway. Come with me. Let's go and experiment and experience.
So here we are at the entrance. We want to find out how you get in. Do you pay through M-Pesa? How you pay? And I have seen, I think people are being frisked. So we wait, there is a line, we wait, we see. Then we'll let you know once we get to the other side or on the road.
Jesus can never let you down, cause he is the great role model. Huyu Yesu tu hawezi kuangusha.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so we have been given a green voucher to pay. You'll pay once you get to the destination, and it's only, they're charging 360 depending on the distance, and you pay once you get there. So here we are, the road, so well done. Already you can see town here, and also let's have a look at the time. It's 10:44. Assuming we have taken 1 minute 10:43. You see how long it takes. Yeah, wow. The road is so smooth, so cool. Kempiski. You can see Kempiski there. And there are other people already on the road enjoying Museum Hill. Wow. And one thing to note, we see they have planted flowers. At least it's not only a concrete jungle. And this is one thing we as Mizizi Africa Homes Limited, we are very committed to. Not only having houses that are good houses, but also having greenery, planting trees, planting flowers. Yeah. Also you can see the street lights. Then we are told the speed here should be at 80. The speed is 80. Yeah, so smooth. Already we are at town. Already this is town. This is the university way, and the opposite side is Uhuru Park. Yeah, this is Posta 001, GPU 001. This is Nyayo Chamber, the one that has been condemned. Yeah, and here we can see Parliament, and this is where there is the bulletproof. Yeah, bulletproof glasses. And in this road there is no stopping, so bulletproof already set. And this is another new building here, a new building in town. I think the one that will be hosting the MP's office. Yeah, we can see how it goes. Transit, Mlolongo, Bunyala Road, you exit from there. So already at Haile Selassie, you know, this is where there is a Neno, and on the other side there is a railway golf club. Yeah, and this road now is connecting to other vehicles. For sure this is a masterpiece. Whether you would like to hate or to love, for sure this is a milestone. Our president and our former president Moi Kibaki, may he rest in peace. Our former president Moi Kibaki, who came up with Vision 2030, and this is one of the blueprints of Vision 2030. Already we are at Nyayo Stadium, looking so nice from here with the Kenyan flags. Yeah, we can see other vehicles coming. So people, for sure, people are enjoying the ride. People are enjoying the ride. It's an amazing feeling, something good that even if we are complaining, even if we could say it has used a lot of money more than was needed, and all that, under the debt question, but for sure it is such a great feeling to be driving in our own country. No bumps, no nothing, very smooth road. Already at Capital Center, Capital Center Mombasa Road, Maradahima area, South Sea there on the other side. Wow. Yeah, so even if we can complain, or it is debatable the cost, and there are some debatable issues, for sure it is amazing. And the good thing with this road we have noted is the exits. This road, it means it doesn't matter where you are going. You may be going to Mombasa Road. I am sure ahead here there will be an exit. So you can imagine paying, we have said we are paying 360, that is the maximum. So assuming somebody who is getting off from let's say this point, and this point is called Southern Bypass. Assuming Southern Bypass. Yeah, so assuming you are coming from Westlands, you need to rush to a meeting in Mombasa Road, and you are asked, do you want to pay an extra coin and you get to the meeting on time, or assuming you are coming, let's say to an interview here, Media Max is somewhere just here we have Airtel. We have this area that is also very common with businesses. Assuming you are coming for an interview, you are coming for a business in this area, and you are given a choice. You are given a choice. You spend something small, you save on the traffic. You save on the traffic. Again, you will use still so much fuel. So the money you pay here, you can just assume you are paying for fuel. For sure it will save you. It will be value for money. And when you are talking of creating an enabling business environment, what we are praying to the government to give us as the business people a conducive working environment. These are some of the things that we are talking about. So easy, you get your stuff done, and definitely now what will happen by default, because most people and most business people will prefer to use this one. The other road will surely be left for the trucks, for the other cargos, and maybe some public vehicles, and for sure there is not going to be much traffic. So business wise, and also in terms of logistics, movement of things are going to be good. Yeah. And already we are at Ideal Ceramics, where we get some of the tiles. And here we have Isuzu. That is GM. Kitaka Isuzu hapo. Yeah, and they are also our customers when it comes to getting of our trucks. When we are doing the construction, one of the best ways is to have your own vehicles to be transporting the materials from the source, and by so doing you cut on the middle money that is wasted. If you are hiring a truck, you have to pay an extra coin as opposed to you having your own trucks. And these are some of the things we as Mizizi Africa Homes Limited, we want to continue increasing so that we can increase on our efficiency. Yeah, Eastern Bypass. Yeah, so for somebody assuming you are going to Ruai and you are in a hurry, you come exit here, and from here you join the Eastern Bypass. This is Cabanas, the famous. So if you exit at Cabanas, you find yourself at Eastern Bypass, whereby you go to Utawala. There is the barracks, DSU, Wapo. Then there is Utawala. Then from there it's Roy. And for example, you are going to our estate, Asali Estate, which is located along Kangundo Road. You come, that is the place to exit. You exit at that place, and from there you are good to go. And also here there is another one, another Eastern Bypass. Yeah, so you can also, there are some that also join Uhuru here. So if you are coming from Eastern Bypass, you come and you are light, and you can see airplane landing. That is Kenya Airways. Landing. So airport, if you are going out to airport, JKIA. Now this is the main attraction. As you can see, there are more entrances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can count around 7. Yeah, so that is the main reason. But for today, we are not going to take that route. Next time, as we go to Kijani Kibichi, next time the route will be that way, and that is coming very soon, because our project in Diani already so much work is ongoing. We have already started the construction. We have already started the construction of houses in Kijani Kibichi, and Kwangu Estate. We have already started with the perimeter wall. We have cleared with the clearing, and for sure that is a place to be. And people love traveling. And what if you have that house? That house is fetching you so much money than even having a rental anywhere else. So that is why our focus now is going to those areas. And for sure this road is a testament that for sure you do not need to waste time with the traffic jam. If you need to go see your project, you just need a day. Once if you are working, you just need a day. Even on Saturday, you go and see the progress. As we ourselves we shall also be doing. We ensure we go frequently. Then again, once we start letting them out, it will be together. We'll be holding hands with some of the best, the renowned people, to make sure that those houses they attract as many people as possible, and also will be connecting with the traveling agencies so that they can also encourage people to visit those houses. So you can be assured once you invest in our project along coastal region, you will be moved most of the time. And you can imagine for a 3-bedroom with a 3-bedroom, every day you can be getting 15,000 on a low season up to 30,000 per day on a high season. So on average you can say you can be getting 20,000 on a daily basis. If you multiply by 30, that is already 600,000. If you assume 50% occupancy, that is 150. So we can confidently give an reassurance of a return on investment of 150 on a monthly basis. For sure, it is possible. We have seen it happening. This was once a dream. It is now a reality. And that one we are saying about the coastal region. For now, it is a dream which we have started seeing. And very soon, it will be a reality. Thank you very much. We continue with our journey. Here we are in Mombasa Road. We are in Mombasa Road. And here, this is where you find most of the companies. Like here we have Mastermind. Yeah. We have other factories here. This is the area where there are so many companies. So many companies, and the place is opening up so fast. Mombasa Road is another attraction. And we as Mizizi Africa Homes Limited, we like going and we love going to where there is value addition. Where there is value addition, that is where we as Mizizi Africa Homes Limited, where we can see value addition that will lead to more and more growth, return on investment. Yeah, so here we are. We will exit at this point, or we continue. Yeah, let's continue. This is Mlolongo. Let us continue. We see how far it goes. So that is the exit to Mlolongo. Our journey continues. Our journey continues. There is security. We can see hapo imelindwa usalama kabisa, which is good because again security is something that is so crucial, and it is something that gives even the foreign investors confidence. And one of the other things that we are asking our government, investors confidence, foreign investors confidence, and the stabilization of Kenya shillings. There is not so much fluctuations. Those are some of the things that will attract Kenya and will get so many people. So in this year of elections, our leaders, we know that you need our support, because for sure we cannot leave it to the few people that we are going to give to our votes. It is we work together. So to us, the voters, our leaders, it is not for them to do everything. It is for them to give us a conducive environment, to give our country to be attractive to foreigners, the foreign investment, and people who are in the diaspora, so that they can even wish and desire to come back at home, because at the end of the day, east or west is the best. But if we have a safe country, for sure nobody will want to come back. Yeah. So for the leaders, we need peace, and we the people, we need also to understand it is not your work to do everything. Yeah. So here we are, Nairobi East. You can see mkono. Let's see. So we are going to pay by cash. Tumeambiwa tuchukue hii, and we have been told we are paying when we get to our destination. So we have our card here set by
everywhere to a higher standard of life and to a greater enjoyment of freedom.
Yeah, so we have gotten to the end of it, and here we are at Mlolongo, just past Mlolongo. Yes, that's at Mlolongo, and now we join the other road from here. Yeah, but as we conclude, one thing that is very important is that for sure we need to be proud of our country. We need to be proud of ourselves, because for sure our country with the proper guideline and with the proper guidance of our leaders, for sure this is a country that has so much potential to even attract investors and to make this country very soon to be a country whereby everybody is employed, everybody is contributing, and very soon we'll be attracting so many foreign investors, and for sure you do not want to be left out. Yeah, you do not want to be left out. And one more thing, something we have noted, especially when it comes to the issue of cash, and this is an encouragement to our leaders, and for sure we have seen our financial institutions coming up with very good applications and very good systems that are very secure. It is high time we as a country we move away from the issue of cash handling, the cash, the fari, the paper, because nowadays with the M-Pesa, all these avenues, for sure it is the one way of reducing corruption. Yeah, so that's an encouragement to the government, and it's possible. If it was possible to change from analog to digital without the complaint, it is possible. We minimize on the use of cash, and for sure when we minimize on the use of cash, we are going to eradicate corruption, we are going to eradicate shortcuts, and at the end of the day, our hard work is what is going to give us food. Honesty, integrity is what is going to be the important thing. Yeah, so thank you very much. Here we are already now going to Kitengela. So if you live in Kitengela, you just need to pay an extra few shillings, and if you have a personal car, you can be getting friends. You do not have to go alone. They can assist you and you save on time. If you want to invest in Kitengela, so now this is the time. From the expressway to Kitengela, a very short distance. Yeah, so very soon we shall be taking the exit to Kitengela. So we Mizizi, here we are. Where there is opportunity, we Mizizi, there we are. So because we have seen the opportunity here, very soon Mizizi is coming to Kitengela. Very soon Isinya, Kitengela, those areas, we are coming to be your friends. Kajiado, here we come. Thank you very much. May God bless you, and let's continue loving our country, having peace, praying for our country, praying for our leaders, putting God first, and for sure, at God's anointed time, everything will be.
So I don't fear, Jesus my bullet. So I don't fear, Jesus my bullet. So I don't fear, Jesus my bullet.
Yeah, so here we have Simba Mombasa cement, where we get our cement. Here we see Machakos County 016. Machakos County 016. And because we have seen the opportunities that are here are immense, Mizizi, here we come. Mizizi, we are coming to Kitengela, Isinya, all these areas. here we are coming very soon, and our prices as usual, the most affordable, our quality uncompromised. So Kitengela, here we come. Thank you.
Mizizi record. Mizizi records. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
So here we have also the SGR. For example, if you are going to Diani and you want to use the SGR, you can come and exit there. So you continue seeing the dots, how the dots are connected. The road, the SGR, the airport, and now the Ndogokulu bypass. All these things are interlinked, and they are basically meant to open up the business environment. Yeah, let's continue. Msaada wa nguvu yake kuu, vaeni silaha anazowapeni Mungu, mpate kuzipinga mbinu mbaya za ibilisi. Maana vita vyetu si vita kati yetu na binadamu, bali ni vita. Another advice we can give to the coming government, it's just a matter of policy. We can have investors who are interested in investing in creating those business opportunities. They can be given some incentives and some things to attract them, and they can include of course it will come at a price. Even something like you want to set a business here, we give you a citizenship and you invest from so and such amount of money. So ideally that person is going to become attracted because he has rights. He has some rights that are almost like a citizen, and again he's bringing foreign currencies, and then again creating employment. So some of these policies to attract other investors, and for sure with the peace, security, everything, for sure even the debt that we are talking about, the debt that we are complaining about, we'll be able for sure to pay it sooner than later, and for sure that we continue. So we continue with the journey. Here we have tractors, excavators. These are some of the plants that we use. They're called plants. We have all types here in Mombasa Road, Eastern Bypass. And again here we see people exiting, some taking. If you get to traffic, as opposed to follow the traffic, it is better you save on that cost and you use the expressway. And if you have a personal car, you drive alone, and you have your colleagues who reside within your areas, you can give them a lift, let them give you maybe 100 or whichever they would have paid in a matatu. And if you carry 4 people, that is 400. You pay 360. All of you save on time, including yourself, and you also save on the fuel, because with traffic, fuels. So we are comparing now using the expressway and using the other road. Here is on a Sunday, and we are en route. We are back, and we have decided to follow the normal route, your usual way of going out to town. And it's on a Sunday, and you can imagine already traffic has built up. Yeah, now the personal cars are competing with the lorries, as you can see. The lorries and the personal cars, they are competing for space. And what does to the economy? What that does to the economy is that the people who are transporting will take much more time. So before the goods are delivered, they will be delayed. which is also loss of business. People who are in the logistics, they will consume a lot of fuel, bringing that is an expense, and also pollution, because of the smoke. So if all these personal cars each carrying one person, if they can be added 3 more people, and each person pays for the amount of they pay for fare, for sure it is going to be economical for all of us. And here we are going to have the few matatus which are dropping and picking, and we also give the lorries the opportunity to transport the goods in the shortest time possible, and that is for sure how we are going to accelerate on the growth of our economy, which at the end of the day is our plan and is our desire, that we activate and we accelerate our speed of growth, so that if we are at 5% or 6 or 7%, we move to more than 1 digit. We move to 10%, 12% and 15%, because it's possible. It has happened. It is possible. All it takes is to borrow a leaf from those who have done it in the past. The journey continues.
Kafunga, najua milango tafungua. Hata kasja kafunga, najua hutaniaibisha. It's like a holiday, my life around you, my life around you.
Over there we have our Sereni Hotel. You remember one day we went there, and that's where we made the promise. So we continue with our journey back, and here you are given an opportunity. Even if you are on this road, there is an opportunity. If you need to change your mind, if you feel the traffic has become too much, you have that chance. It's like having an opportunity to either eat at home or eat at the hotel. All depends with your pocket, all depends with your preference. So the journey continues. Again, as you can see, very exciting. There is greenery. And it is encouraged, if you cut 1 tree, you should plant 2. So this expressway came with the trees that were cut, and to supplement that, they have flowers all over. And for sure, that is something that we as a country we should embrace. If you have cut something green, make sure you replace. If you have cut vegetables for meal, make sure you have some flowers. Thank you, may God bless you.
Alikufa kwa ajili yako ili ujue upendo na mpango wa Mungu kwa maisha yako.
Yes, we are almost there, but a short distance. But traffic, as you can see, piling up, and you can see some of the reasons is down here. Men are at work. So also because the road underground is being done, bringing the congestion, and imagining this being on a weekday, for sure people will be forced by default to use the expressway. People playing golf, people already are enjoying themselves. Daily golf club, relaxing after a long weeks of work. And this kind of life is what we desire, and everybody desires, that you can have a moment after working for a whole week. You can relax with a game that is not so tiring, something that you can enjoy. Yes, so the journey continues. We see Uhuru Park. park. Uhuru Park, so many memories. So many beginning to many people. Yeah, so it's a nice place to come for an outing and people spreading the word. Have a church. Yeah, so all these things, they go together, hand in hand. Yeah, so we continue with our journey back to restaurants.
Unanijua kuliko wote, nikimbirie nani kama wewe.
So you can imagine if it's on a weekday and people are working on the lower part, for sure it will be leading to a very big traffic. And for sure with the assisting each other and looking at the bigger picture, because even if we do not use the SGR, the loan we are going to pay. So it is only better we pay the loan as we enjoy what it brought. Thank you.
Simama nami, wewe wanielewa zaidi, simama na mimi.
Yeah, so here we are almost back to Westlands. Luckily for us, today is on a Sunday. No much traffic as we had anticipated, but now we are looking at having taking the normal route on a weekday. For sure, it will be a loss to us. So let us make use of the expressway. That is my encouragement from my experience. From my experience, it's a green light. It's a tick. We have given it on everybody's behalf. We want to appreciate the government for such a wonderful masterpiece. Hongera, thank you so much. Let us enjoy these blessings. As we enjoy, let us be happy and thank God. And at the end of the day, may glory be back to God. Yeah, so we are almost back. It's 11:23, which means it has not taken us much time. It's almost equal. Yeah, so let us get back and know exactly how much time we are going to take.
Kwa maisha yangu natuhitaji mimi uwepo wako, na kwa kazi zangu natamani mimi uwepo wako.
We are now back. We are now back at Westlands. Our offices located opposite Sarit Center in Westlands. This is Westlands. This is Westlands. Then you take the Luakabete Road. Luakabete Road. Sarit Center, Luakabete Road. There is a tall building you will see. That's a landmark. And right there next to it is Mizizi Africa Homes Limited. We are back to where it started. Yeah, so thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Hope you have also enjoyed, and this we have brought because it is in line with what we as Mizizi Africa Homes Limited we are doing, and it is to show the journey so that one day, one time, after the dream has become a reality, we shall look back and see where it all started. So thank you very much. May God bless you, and much welcome to Mizizi, the home of love. For sure, Mizizi is the home of love, and we share what you know, you share what I don't know, we share what can help us move from point A to point B. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Now it is time to prepare and go to church. Hallelujah. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Pale msalabani yote yamekwisha.
Suja pale. Adorned in Mizizi hood. Mizizi for sure is the place to be. Hallelujah.
Acha niringe mimi naye.
Simba wa Yuda, mimi ni naye.
God ni yeye ni amazing. Anagawa bure si kwa deni.
Ambia mwenza kwake ni amazing.